Men must have their power. They seek to influence, to strengthen their position, to be seen as something else in other men's eyes. But no one man can nor should hold himself higher than his fellow, or that diminishes us all. Or then we all fall, and our society, our humanity, is nothing.
For treason,
I never paid homage to the English King Edward.
wrapped in an ox-hide and dragged to the place of execution for murder and robbery.
Legitimate and deserved.
Partial strangulation. Again, for treason.
No.
Down while alive, castrated and disemboweled. For sacrilege.
Your kirk is not mine.
Heart, liver and blood torn out and burnt. For being an outlaw, decapitated. The head to be displayed on London Bridge. The rest of the body to be quartered and put on public display in Newcastle, Bury, Perth, and Stirling.
Alexander was king of Scotland when I was born in 1270. A good king. He showed us our country to be united, not a collection of squabbling, feuding, greedy nobility. A nation. I will never forget it. A nation with pride and a heart.
As big as your own, no doubt, with a stature to match.
Brother Malcolm, just that.
I may have been your elder, but I never once toppled you in the boyhood rights of elders. The knife was set, your body high, and you were hard-headed too.
Quality I needed when I found my woman and her family needlessly murdered in Lanark. By William de Hesselbrick, I took his life in exchange and began a life of an outlaw in Ettrick Forest. From there, I saw my country through clear eyes for the first time. English Edward had lead our young nation. Our coronation stolen to England, our independent kirk led by English priests, our army defeated in Glasgow, English garrisons in our castles, English administration in our towns, our King George imprisoned in London, and buried. Where Edward sat after murdering every man, woman and child of that tragic order. Sat while every Scottish noble, knight and clergyman swore fealty to him, not me, not William Wallace, ever, never.
Not all.
No one would. Somebody never kissed that hand. As I gathered like-minded men around me in the south, and harried and breathed,
I did the same with Noel. We were enlightened. We both believed in our country and its rightful King John. Both from similar backgrounds. Not royalty or aristocracy, but not poor either. And we both shared the abiding belief that we should rid our land of its occupying force and become free once more.
the English fought our army a ragtag force, a rebel. We fought different when they made it at Stirling.
Their numbers were far greater, but our tactics were better. We knew our land and used it.
Their heavy cavalry plundered with the soft ground by the causeway.
The narrow bridge prevented advancing in force.
Our lightly armed men moved quickly and easily.
It was a rout.
A victory the whole of Scotland's sabre.
They lost many.
Our casualties were few, but brave Andrew, the injuries you received that day left you only months to live. It was a great and sad loss.
The destiny of our land lies with us. Lead them well.
We had given hope to the people. Scots' heads were held high. I was knighted the 100th Guardian. Sir William Wallace, Guardian of Scotland. It was a title I could not have dreamed of.
Dream on, Wallace, while you can, or you shall have no rest now. I will stalk you like the animal that you are.
Come, Edward. Come for me. But do not expect me to wait. The desecration of Newcastle and Northumbria bears witness to our power. My men are quick and hungry, and their swords are sharp.
Not sharp enough to turn the arrows of my archers at Falkirk, nor stop my knights from trampling your ill-clad horse as they turned from their heels and ran from that battle.
Sons and fathers gave their lives at Falkirk. For me, for Scotland. I did not lead them well. A battle lost, the faithless left, we were betrayed.
By your own kind, Scottish lords who knew that Edward was their king and their provider, not an uncouth thought who spoke of nations and liberty, but put no silver on the table. You may have fought, Wallace, but you are no general, and certainly no politician, and I shall have you.
I turned to old allies of Europe, but on my return from France, I was betrayed again. The Sheriff of Dumbarton, a Scot. Could my countrymen not see that what I did was for them, for Scotland?
I shall have you, Wallace.
You have me now, in London. You have my body, but you have never had my loyalty, and will never have my spirit. Even now, the old aristocratic dogs of Scotland, Robert Bruce and John Comyn, sniff and bait one another to see who will win King John's crown.
And the Bruces will be no love between us, William.
No, Robert Bruce. I prefer those whose hearts I know, whose actions match their words.
My method is different. You had strong arms, but the fire in your eyes blinded you to reality. By the time you returned from France, I was the one the people looked to, and you had to play a game of hide and seek in the Ettrick Forest once again. I was trying to pierce the English armour with its sting, an irritation to Edward, but not a threat. It was inevitable that you would be caught. The game of politics was one which you never knew nor learnt. Don't be fooled. I look for a free Scotland as much as you. Wallace may die, but the reason you rose and fought will live on.
Organize your soul trial. Show the world the Edward's justice. The more you try to humiliate